Hello, everyone, and welcome to this very, very special Christmas Eve meditation. I'm Lucy, I'm Ellie's mum, and I'm here from the Ellie's Gift Project. And this Christmas, we have been working really hard behind the scenes to provide support for our community. And one of the ways that we have suggested offering support was to hold this very special Christmas Eve meditation. And this Christmas Eve meditation is special because here we are, we're all together, but it was also a fundraiser. So we'd also asked for a suggested donation of £2. And the whole aim of doing that was to be able to use those funds to be able to print lots of copies of our new book to be sent to a chosen hospital, a hospital nominated by you. And we were so grateful to have raised nearly £100. And it's been incredible to see the support across our community, not just here in the UK, but across the world. So we have been able to take that forward now and use the funds to be able to donate a batch of books, which we will be doing very soon. And the hospital that we were able to pull out the prize draw was, I have actually written it down here, just bear with me a second. We had lots of different hospital suggestions. It was the Princess of Wales Brig End. So whoever nominated that hospital, please know that we will be sending a batch of our books, which is the Ellie's Gift book, A Mindful Approach to Grief and Baby Loss. And those books will be gifted to families for free. So thank you very, very much. And thank you to everybody who donated. So just to set the scene, this is a very short session. It will begin with a short reading from myself. I'll be then guiding you through a very, very short breath awareness meditation practice. And then I'll be finishing by reading our beautiful babies' names. And what I will say is that please come tonight with an open heart. Look after your heart, be kind with your heart. There's many of us that are expected to wear our Christmas face this time of year. And whilst we know that grief is heavy every single day, Christmas just makes it all that worse. There's so much to carry. There's so many different complexities. There is so much just thrown in your face at Christmas and this expectation to be joyful. And that's really hard. And especially even harder, when you are in the worst parts of grief. And as we know, as bereaved parents, grief is not linear. It changes shape. It sometimes feels lighter and some days feels so heavy, and it's always changeable. And here at the Ellie's Gift Project, we work so hard to support families to develop a much kinder, wiser relationship to grief, which is where all of our resources come in, and especially the resources that advocate the practice of mindfulness. So yes, here we are. So I'd like to begin this evening then with a reading. So I have prepared some words, and you can keep your eyes open or you can get yourself comfortable, whatever feels right for you. And then I will then lead a very short breath awareness practice. On this Christmas Eve, many people find themselves holding joy and sorrow at the same time. For those remembering a baby who has died, this season can feel especially heavy. The world carries on, while something deeply personal remains tender and close for us. This session offers a moment to pause, not to change what's felt, but to allow it. Grief doesn't need to be solved or softened to be worthy of recognition. At this time of year, there is often an unspoken expectation to feel comforted, hopeful, or even grateful. And for many bereaved parents, that expectation can feel distant or impossible. It's important to say clearly that there is no obligation to feel anything other than what is true for you. Love does not end when a life is short. Love settles into memories, into our identities, into the quiet ways a parent continues to care. The bond with our baby remains, not as something fragile, but as something real, tangible, and enduring. Grief can really feel relentless at Christmas, especially when there are reminders everywhere. But it's important to recognize that moments of ease are allowed. Maybe it's a breath that comes more freely. Maybe it's a moment of calm. Or maybe it's a memory that brings warmth rather than pain. These small moments are signs that our heart is doing its best to carry both loss and life together. Nothing is being left behind by finding brief comfort. Nothing is forgotten by allowing gentleness. And your baby does not need you to suffer in order to be remembered. So if today feels overwhelming, it's enough to take it one moment at a time. If today feels quiet or even manageable, then that's enough too. Grief changes shape, and every single shape is valid. Across the world right now, there are many other parents holding similar memories tonight. You're not alone, even if it feels like it. There's a shared understanding that needs no explanation. So this evening, please be kind with your heart. This moment right now only asks for honesty, for kindness, especially towards yourself. Know that tonight your baby is remembered. Know that tonight your love is recognized. And whatever brings you the smallest measure of ease this Christmas is absolutely allowed to stay. So I'd like to invite 3 sounds of the bell, and I'll begin a very short breath awareness practice before reading our baby's names. So allowing your eyes to close, or you can lower, soften your gaze. I like to begin every practice by taking 3 deep, slow breaths. So let's breathe together. Breathing slowly in and breathing out. Breathing slowly in and releasing the breath. Breathing slowly in and breathing out. And then just breathing at your normal pace and normal rhythm. We're not changing the breath now in any way. Noticing how the body just breathes itself. So I'd like to invite you into this moment here with me, this present moment. I wonder if perhaps you can take your concentration to the back of your body now. So to the back of your body, I'd like to invite you just to notice any movements that are there as you breathe. So as you take the breath into your body and release the breath out of your body, in the back of your body, what movements are there? Notice how the muscles move. Notice any changes in sensation. So we're just staying with the experience of breathing through the noticing of movements in the back of the body. You might notice the movements in the back of your body and how the shoulders move, how your upper back moves, the middle of your back, and even movements in areas towards the bottom of your back as well. So just stay there with the breath, placing your concentration on that area as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Wonderful, calm, soothing breaths in the back of the body. And all we're doing is simply noticing. And this practice is a great practice to do, even if it's just a few minutes in the day. When you feel completely lost with thoughts, when the mind feels busy, it's great just to remember that we always have this place to come back to, the breath, and especially in the back of the body. This practice can bring ease, can bring a sense of safety and refuge when the storms in our head feel too much. So remember this breath when Christmas feels too much. Remember, this is always here to come back to. So you can either continue following your breath in this way, or placing your attention on a different area in the body, whatever feels right for you. I'm going to be reading our baby's names. Please be kind with your heart, holding space for yourself, holding space for another, and most importantly, holding space for the memory of your baby or babies this Christmas. Thomas Mark Kirkham. Alba Page Pest. Ollie O'Leary. Rose Sykes. Ava Hope Watts. Thomas Jude Taylor. Bluebell and Iris. Hugo. Eden Isabel Wood. Baby Kinsley or Peaches. Edward Baker. Baby Goodman. Ophelia and Beatrice. Twins Sophia and Alana. Nellie. Taya Grace Gartland. Winard babies. Alvin Grant Shelley. Baby Cassidy Smith. Gabe Dooley. Orla Jane Duffy. Nib Jameson Hughes. Cora Marie Penny. Charlie Bear, Frankie Bear, Little Bear, Ixie Bear, and Teeny Beanie Bear. Daisy and Baby Coles. Hunter Gillespie. Rowan. Baby Ellie. Erin and Ava Kelly. Theo Cuthbert. Chase and Aubrey Gardner. And baby Ellie Livesey. May the sound of this bell go far and wide and touch all of our hearts. May the memory of our babies live on forever and ever. May we all find some ease, some love and connection this Christmas. From us all here at the Ellie's Gift Project, please know that we're all thinking of you all. Christmas is a difficult time, and community is really important. So from one mother to another bereaved parent, I'm sending all my love to you this Christmas, remembering all of our beautiful babies together. And please lean into the support here at the Ellie's Gift Project. It's completely free to access, and we're always here for you. And have a very gentle Christmas. Take care, guys.